Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon. You can find me at several social media such as Instagram, Ravelry, and Facebook as Sharon's Craft. And today I have some finished object and some whips. Probably I just have one whips at the moment. And let's get on, shall we? So the first finished object I wanted to show you is my Raglan sweater that I was working on from the previous episode, and it is this one. So I have finished this, and this is just a very simple top-down Raglan sweater. It's a knitted sweater, and the last time I have not finished the sleeve, so now I have finished both sleeve. See, this is a 1 by 1 twisted rib, and as well as the collar, and also this one. So this is the finished sweater. I am so happy with this. I tried it on. It is so cozy, but I have not blocked this, so I will do that after this video. I will block this so that it's even more drapier. This is 100% acrylic yarn, and it is the yarn I use for this particular sweater is the Kartopu Baby One anti-peeling. I bought this from Hobium. Yeah, the Hobium website, and I don't remember the colorway, but I will put the information of the yarn I use down in the description below, so you can go check it out if you are interested in the yarn. I love this color. It's a warm color, and it's a neutral color, and I can definitely use this to the office if I wanted to. And yeah, super happy about this piece. And yes, okay, so because I have talked about this that sweater for the past 2 episodes, so I don't really want to drag on about it. So the next finished object I wanted to show you guys is actually my Shawlography, and I have finished everything. I have also blocked it, and just wanted to show you guys. So for those of you who have not seen the Shawlography, have not finished, and doesn't want to be spoiled, so please turn away from the screen so that you don't see the finished piece. And I will leave all the information of the yarn, or probably I think I will leave the link to the video where I talk about just the Shawlography down below, because in that video I show you the yarn, I show you the tag, so that you can find the yarn if you're interested. So are you ready? I am going to show you the finished shawl. Okay, so I'm going to show you now. So those of you who doesn't want to see, please turn away. I will let you know once I have done showing this. Okay, here you go. So this is the whole shawl. It is massive. It is so pretty. I love the color. Isn't it pretty? I am so happy to finish everything, because this is actually quite a lot of knitting, especially the last clue. It feels like it's never ending, but well, it did, and I'm super happy. And after that I blocked this straight away, and I leave it overnight. I let it wash and lay flat to dry for probably 24 hours. And yeah, so you can see So this one is clue 1. So if you see from the little wedge here until this I-cord loop is clue 1, and clue 2 is starting here all the way till the bubble, and then clue 3 is actually the brioche area until this crisscross section. That's clue 3, and clue 4 is basically this whole border. I love how that turned out, and I love all the color together. So yeah, that's my finished Shawlography. Okay, so I'm super happy at how it turned out. I will really like, I'm not sure if I should be doing the next MKAL, which is going to be next year. I'll have to think about it, because I'm thinking like I will probably join, but I will just use like a even more muted, not really muted, but a single color with different tone for the shawl, because I think the color is like, it's nice, but it is a little bit loud to me, I mean for me. So I don't even know if I will be wearing this out. I probably would, but we'll see. So that's my second finished object. Okay, so I'm not going to show you this anymore. So those of you who look away, you can look back now. Okay, so I wanted to say, my previous video, I know that the video are really like blown out because I really don't know how to set my camera, and I finally sit down and watch a tutorial in YouTube to set my camera, so that now I think it's not as blown out as my previous episode. So what I'm using right now is the Sony ZV-1, and there is so many settings in it, and I just set everything to auto. I'm not a camera person actually, but well, but I found that the setting isn't quite right, so I changed the setting using the help of the tutorial, and I think it is better now. I can see that it's not blown out anymore, but I really do apologize if you see glare from my spectacle. It's because I'm actually facing the window. So yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, so I have some other finished project, but because I was doing kind of like a big project, after I finished the Shawlography and my sweater, I decided to do some smaller projects, and so that's what I do. That's what I did, and I'll just show you. I only have few here. So the first thing I did was I looked at some of my scrap yarn. I have a lot of acrylic yarn because that's the only yarn I can buy from where I am. We don't really have a lot of cotton or wool. You know, we have a lot of acrylic yarn. Yeah. So I have a lot of the yarn from few years before when I started to crochet, and I have a lot of scrap yarn from those acrylic yarn. So what I did is, so just show you, I did some scrunchie. This is knitted scrunchie from all those acrylic yarn. I have a lot more, but I think, yeah, I will slowly use up all my scrap yarn. This is a good idea to do for scrap yarn, because you know they are not a lot, they don't use up a lot, and you get something very useful out of it. So yeah, that's what I like. For this one I did not use any pattern. So what I did is I just do like about 80 I cast on about 80 stitch in magic loop, and just start working about 30 rows up. Yeah, and I just put I have the elastic band for your hair tie. I just put it inside, and then I just join the loop on top with the one that I start my cast on stitch. I just put that together and then stitch through both of them and just close this up like that. So it's quite simple. Yeah, no patterns whatsoever. I just wanted to use up my scrap basically. So this is one idea you can do with your scrap. I have quite a few ideas for my scrap. Even if you have like very small, like really not a lot of yard, probably like even like, I don't know, 2 yard, you can actually do something with it. Like I can use it to do like, if I'm doing a plain like single crochet or just plain stockinette stitch, you can use the scrap yarn to do some design from it. Like you can do like stitching, probably flower pattern or something, just to make it interesting. That's what I think. There's actually a lot more that you can do. I know a lot of people do scrappy blanket or things like that. Or maybe they do small motif and just join them together. That's also another idea. Yeah, I'll have to do something with my scrap because I have like 2 full bag of scrap yarn that I need to. I just don't want it to be there. Just want to use it up, and this is a great way to do. And yeah, so that's my next finished object. I have another finished object I am going to show you. Look at this. It's all this little paw print coaster. Isn't it cute? Look at that. This is so cute. So this one is this is not exactly my scrap yarn. It's just I have those mini cotton skein that I bought from Hobby, and it was just sitting there, and I was thinking like I wanted to make something out of it. So I decided to find in YouTube some tutorial for coaster, and I saw this really cute paw print coaster. I will link the tutorial down below if you're interested. It is so cute, right? Look at the color. These are all the pastel color that I have. So I will show you the yarn that I used. So this is the yarn that I use. Okay. These are all the Cotton King, and this is these are all 3 weight, probably 3 or 4 weight yarn, cotton yarn. This is 50 gram, 75 meter, 100% cotton. This is the 8x8 Cotton King, and this is the white color. And this is so cute, so I decided to do like a bunch of them because I can actually give this as a gift to my friend, or I can use it for myself or my sister, or like yeah. So that's what I finished over the past week, and I super love them, and they're super adorable. It's also going to be a very good Christmas gift. It's so cute, right? You can do a bunch of these, and then just Yep, tie them up together nicely, and yeah, as a gift. And my last finished object is this dishcloth that I did, and this is knitted dishcloth. I did, because I've never tried the seed stitch or the moss stitch. I don't know what's the difference. I think they're the same, the seed stitch or the moss stitch. It's basically just one knit stitch and one purl, and the next row you do the opposite, so you get this effect. And I love the I-cord border, and I just learned the I-cord border from the Shawlography, and yeah, it's so useful, and I love the finishing look of the dishcloth. And this one is this yarn is the, let me see, the Bernat Handicrafter. This is the Bernat Handicrafter cotton. I think this is quite old. I have this in my stash for quite a few years. And this is the Colorway hot green. There you go. It's hot green. And this is 50-gram skein. Yeah, so that's what I use for this. And it's because I really like the stitch, this stitch, so now I'm just moving on to whips because I only have one, which is this. So I'm making another one. This is a very like a very bright coral, no, very dark coral color. I'm also using the moss stitch or the seed stitch. So this is on a Chalgu circular needle. This is 4mm, and this is, I'm using the Cotton King, and color number is 8820. So these are all the Cotton King I bought from Hobby, and I'm just trying to use it up. And I also wanting to have this dishcloth so that I can put it in my kitchen, because I think my dishcloth in the kitchen is, yeah, need to be replaced. I need to make a few more of this. So yeah, actually that's all I have to show you. Just wanted to show you my Shawlography, my sweater, and all this little small project that I'm doing. But I love them. They're so fun and so fast to crochet up or knit up, and definitely a good gift idea. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really have much to show you. Yep. Okay, so that's all guys I have for this episode. I will see you again in the next one, probably a week or two from this video. And yeah, that's all I have. So thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next week or next 2 weeks. Bye.